Okay, welcome back, folks. This is Bigwillie with another gameplay from Rogue Transmission. Coming to you this time with a little Havoc gameplay. This is one of those maps where it's a neutral helipad, and I've had a couple episodes where I've talked about the importance of controlling that neutral chopper. Now, this is yet another gameplay that demonstrates that importance. Now, here we go. Taking the pilot seat here, decide to clean this guy up right off the bat. Now, I check my clip to make sure I'm recording because I'm feeling good and I'm knowing something good's about to happen. So here we go now, folks, leading in. Like I said, keeping pressure on these guys is going to be the key. And I'm going to demonstrate exactly what it means to bring home the victory for the team. Here we go, a little bit of evasive flying early on, keeping an open mind. Like I said, the enemies are pretty much starting to parachute down and spread out on the dome. Now here we go, I bring in the Hydras to clean up this guy. Pretty much no chance at all here. And this guy, once again, is trying to put a little pressure on me, and I decide to let that not happen. So once again now I'm keeping my engagements in and out, keeping an open mind. Here we go once again on the dome. Seems like a popular spot for these guys, and you know, they're scattering. Once again, here's the neutral pad. They're going for it, and I'm helping my own cause here, folks, because I'm just keeping them off it. Pretty much the key to this map, and the key to most of these maps where there is a neutral helipad. So here I am now strafing back across the way. I see this guy, pepper him, decide to turn back on him. Here I am talking views again, and once again pressure on these guys. Perfect example, a few Hydras, and there we go. Guy didn't even have a chance, didn't even see me coming. I mean, by the time he knew what was hitting him, it was too late. Here we go, circling back, coming back on B. Now, once again, these guys are putting pressure on across the map now, so I'm trying to help out pretty much across, all the way across the way. Now, here we go, pop a guy at B, double back, trying to keep my gunner in position as well now. These guys, like I said, are scattered, and they're pretty much scattered across the map at this point, pretty much just trying anything to try and get back in this one, you know, but that's where the chopper comes into play. It's a versatile vehicle. You're able to cover a lot of ground and be able to get back and forth now, and that's the way to work it. Keep your engagements in and out. Don't get stagnant, and that's the key to being able to stay alive, and to be able to last, and to be able to provide the kind of cover and the kind of pressure that your team needs you to provide when you're in this position as chopper pilot. Now, there are expectations, and I think that's the key, is being able to fulfill those expectations. And as you can see right now, I'm pulling some evasive flying. I'm trying to keep pressure on, and that's what we're doing, folks. Once again, these guys are making a press, and I'm determined just not to let that happen. So the evasive flying, the Hydra missiles, and the tow as well. The tow missile is my friend, and you'll see why coming up against these infantry. Now, I just want to warn you in advance, folks, because I do catch some criticism as far as people accusing me of overkill. You know, I'll get messages from guys. Now, here we go. Quick example. This guy had no chance. Now, did I really need to bury him like that? I mean, you know, between the concrete, the shrapnel, the rebar, the guy had no chance, really. But like I said, I need to get mine, so to speak. Now, going back to the overkill, like I said, to me, it's never enough. Now, here we go. Perfect example. Tow missile coming up, folks, right here. Boom. Okay? Right off the guy's melon. I mean, now, folks, like I said, I realized I didn't need to hit the guy with a tow missile right off the squash. All right, now here we go. I softened this guy up a little bit. I let him down easy with a few hydras. Now, point being, back to the tow missile off the head. Now, it's something that I'm known for. It's something that's like my trademark, so to speak. Something that I specialize in is putting a tow missile directly on an enemy's head. And I like to do it on every... Now, here we go. Lighten this guy up real quick with the hydras in the meantime. So, going back to the tow missile off the head, to me it's something that... I know it's a little degrading, and I'll get messages from these guys like, dude, was that really necessary? You know, and I understand that they're hurt about it, but to me it's like, hey, you know, it's all fair in love and war, as they say. You know, so hey, getting back to the gameplay, folks, here we go. Putting a little pressure on these guys at B once again. Now here we go, back to the toe. Look at this guy. Tiptoeing through the tulips, and I just absolutely light them up, folks. I mean, once again, what can I say? I mean, it's just... the world is not enough, as they say, as James Bond said, and as I like to say. And that's why I continue to play Battlefield, and I continue to shine. Because it can just never be enough for me. It's in my blood. I have that bloodthirst. Now here we go one more time, folks. Just getting mine in as the game wraps up. You know, just a quick example of what exactly it is to get the W for the gift. You know, and I'm just going to continue to say a little bit as the video wraps up here that I want to thank you once again for joining me. I'm going to post some links to some related videos, especially when it comes to controlling the neutral helipad. And that video there was a perfect example of what it is to do so. Once again, this is Bigwillie signing off.